The Education USA advisor and leader of the team from the Consulate General of the United States of America, Igbinedion Education, while making her presentation, said the Consulate General Office showed interest in Igbinedion Education Center because of her track record, adding that Igbinedion Education Center is the first secondary school they are visiting since they came to Benin for a program at the University of Benin. She noted that the school has represented the country well during numerous visits of their students to the United States.
One other thing about studying in America is that many of these 4,500 institutions offer some sort of scholarships. A lot of them are merit-based scholarships, but they are also need-based scholarships for students who have done well. And I was looking at your website, Igbinedion's website, and I saw all the wonderful accolades. I've been reading that introduction. I see that your school is up there in terms of high schools in Nigeria. So I know that there's no shortage of excellent students from Igbinedion. But the wonderful thing is you can actually apply to study in the United States on a scholarship.
Other members of the Education USA advising team took turns to enlighten the students about opportunities to study accredited institutions in the United States.
What we want to really assess is, are you a credible student? And what that means is, the school that you've chosen is an incredible school. You have a lot of options here when you speak Education USA, and also your colleagues and mentors sitting in the audience. Use them as resources. Use your family as resources. They're very important resources for you.
One visa is the one that's for academic students, and it has a defined stay. So you're going there for 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, depending on the type of degree you're going to get.
Earlier in an address, the personal assistant to the Vice Chairman of Igbinedion Education Center, Mr. Michael Edo-Oge, welcomed the representatives of the Consulate General of the United States of America. On behalf of the management of Igbinedion Education Center, Mr. Edo-Oge noted that the secondary school arm of Igbinedion Education Center has over the years been standing tall as the flagship of secondary schools in Nigeria. He said final year students of the school have consistently produced excellent results in West African Senior School Certificate examinations as well as other external examinations.
Your visit to our school today is a bold evidence of your firm commitment to the quest of our students for the pursuit of their higher education in the United States of America, and your unwavering resolve to strengthening the bond of friendship, cooperation and understanding between Nigeria and the United States of America.
The Vice Chairman, Igbinedion Education Center, Lady Cherry Igbinedion, expressed appreciation for the visit and for the interest of Education America in Igbinedion Education Center, and assured parents of the resolve of the school to continue to give their children and wards the best in education.
Very big thank you to the Consulate section. There are many members of the students in your presence today who were so privileged 2 years ago to be in Atlanta, to be all over Washington, D.C., and the memory still echoes with us till today. It could not have happened without the approval of your consulate. And so let me thank you so much for partnering with us. When you see that name, student of Igbinedion Education Center, please, please give a very kind and special attention to our students, because they are not just chalk and talk students. They are children who are working towards making the world a better place for all of us.
In an interview, the Education USA advisor, Igbinedion Education, was full of praises for Igbinedion Education Center, while some students said the visit of the Education America has provided them with more information on studying in America.
And I want to really thank the school for putting this together. We're educated in various ways to get our visa, like good quality education in America. So it's really beautiful.
I can now proudly say that I'm fully aware of the opportunities that I'll receive if I study in America.
This was very educating. I've learned a lot about America, the American universities, the American embassy, and looking at the students, the way they're composed and the kinds of questions they asked. I'm very impressed. So as I look at them, I think the future of education in Nigeria is bright. There's a lot of hope, and I'm inspired. So I'm going to do a bit of research on the questions they've asked me that I couldn't answer.
There was a question and answer session where students had the opportunity to interact personally with the team. Pius Nsogo reporting.